So we are coming to the end of 2021 and it's been an interesting year, you could say. However, we've got 2 more weeks left. We've got 3 very, very good sneaker drops about to happen. So let's talk about those resale predictions. The first sneaker we're going to talk about this week is a Yeezy Boost 350 in the MX Rock colorway. Now this sneaker is due to release here in the UK on the 22nd of December 2021 and has a retail price of £180. Now this release is actually the second MX version of the 350 colorway. The first time around we had the MX Oat, which is this fruity number, and I actually really like this colorway. I know a lot of people were a little apprehensive and scared with the kind of multicolored upper. However, when you wear it on foot, this is an absolute banger, and I do think we're going to see something very similar with the MX Rock colorway. Now typically on the resale market, dark pairs of 350s or black Yeezy 350 colorways do very well, so I do think that this particular colorway, although it does look slightly more brown than black in person, I think it would do very well indeed. Now if you look on the pre-release market, the current average resale value for these sneakers is currently hovering around £265, which is about 47% markup on that retail price, so good gains early on with these pairs. In terms of money sizes, I would expect the UK 8.5, the 9.5 and 10 to give you good returns, and that UK 10, that's going to be your golden size. That's where you get the best return overall. Now once this sneaker hits general release to the public, I am expecting that £265 to drop down probably to around £240, £250. I'm expecting good returns with this sneaker because it is a dark looking colorway in the 350, and as we said before, we do get good returns on those. Now if I had a pair of these sneakers in hand, would I hold on to them or would I sell them? Well, given the nature of the colorway and the opportunity that's presented with that colorway, I think I would have to hold on to them for probably about 3 to 6 months and see what happens. Now I just wanted to give a quick disclaimer about this video. The advice that I'm giving and my predictions in this video are not financial advice. They're just my estimations and predictions based on the data that I have, and sometimes I'm right and sometimes I'm wrong. So if you are going to invest in sneakers, please do so at your own risk. You might lose your money, and be careful out there because you don't want to become broke and poor because you bought sneakers which aren't going to make a good return. So be careful, and more than anything, I just hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks. The second sneaker we're talking about this week is a Jordan 1. However, it's not any ordinary Jordan 1. This is the Jordan 1 Gore-Tex, which is actually waterproof. Now this sneaker is in the light bone or sail colorway and is also due to release on the 22nd of December 2021 and has a recommended retail price here in the UK of £164.95. Now you can look at all the information, it's already loaded on the sneakers app, so click that reminder button and make sure you're in for the drop. Now this is actually the second release of the Gore-Tex collab with Nike with the Jordan 1, and I actually have the light bone stroke sail colorway in hand, so I've already done a review of this sneaker, so if you want to check it out you can. I'll put the link up here. Now overall I really like this colorway. I think it's very strong indeed. I think it looks good in hand, and there are a lot of subtle differences with this design too, so be sure to check out the full review on my channel if you want to know what those differences are. Now on the pre-release market, this sneaker is averaging prices of just under £200, which is only really markup of about 21% on that retail price, so not huge gains to be made with this sneaker overall so far. In terms of money sizes, the UK 4.5, the 9 and the 9.5 are all going to give you decent returns, and that UK 9, that's your golden size, that's where you get the best return overall. Now once this sneaker does hit general release to the public, I am expecting the value of the sneaker to drop down probably to about £175, £180, which is only about 8 or 9% on the retail price, so not a huge amount of money to be made with this sneaker at all. Now as I actually have a pair of these sneakers in hand already, am I going to hold on to them or am I going to sell them? Well, the answer is actually on my eBay account. I'm putting these up for sale. The reason being is I've got better Jordan 1s in my collection and I do like the colorway, but I'm just never going to wear them, which is why I'm selling them. So yeah, I don't think there's a huge amount of opportunity on the resale market over time either, so if you do cop them and you do have them in hand, I would sell them straight away. The third and final sneaker we're talking about this week is a big one. This is the Jordan 1 Patent Bred. Now this sneaker is already loaded on the sneakers app, so you can check it out right now. It's due to release on the 30th of December 2021 here in the UK and has a recommended retail price, depending on which retailer you use, of £150 £144.95. Now this is actually the second time we've had the BRED colorway released. The original was back in 2016 in that normal leather. This time around we've got that patent leather effect on the upper, which does give it that kind of shiny gloss, which does look very nice but very, very different to the original. Now I definitely love the colorway. I think it absolutely bangs, but me personally, can I wear patent leather? I'm not sure I can pull it off, to be honest, but I know a lot of you can and a lot of you will, so this will be in huge demand. Now in terms of colorways overall, the BRED is one of the all-time great color combinations, and this is going to be no exception. This is going to be straight up fire, and it's going to be in such high demand that the resale prices are definitely going to reflect that. Now in terms of pre-release market, this sneaker is currently averaging prices of about £350, which is markup on the retail price of about 140%, so good returns early on. In terms of money sizes, the UK 6.5, the 9.5 and the 12 are all going to give you decent returns, but let's be honest, any size in the sneaker is going to give you very good returns indeed, so it doesn't really matter that much. And if you want to know what the golden size is, I would go for a 9.5 because that's probably going to be where you get the best return overall. Now once this sneaker hits general release to the public, I'm anticipating that price of $350 to actually rise even more, probably to about £500 in the first month or so. So lots of opportunity with this sneaker indeed. Now if I had a pair of these sneakers, would I hold on to them or would I sell them straight away? This is tricky. I think you're going to make good returns if you sell them straight away. However, I'm going to gamble that and say if you hold on to them, you're probably going to get a better return overall in the long run. So I would hold on to them probably for 6 to 12 months, maybe even more, and you're probably going to get much better returns. And on that note, that's pretty much it for me today. I've been Matt Rideout. This has been Kingsdown Roots. If you've enjoyed my video, please drop me a comment and a like down below. Really does mean the world to me. You can also follow me up here on Instagram. I post a lot of content on there too. Thanks very much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.